Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. My name's Tracy. I wanted to get on today and share a few things with y'all. I may be sniffling a lot. I went to the doctor the other day. I have a sinus infection and they put me on some antibiotics and some prednisone, and I probably slept like 8 hours since Wednesday, and this is Saturday, so I've kind of been sick. But I wanted to get on and say hey to everyone and welcome all my new yarny friends that have joined me, and thank you to the ones that continue to come back and watch my channel. I really appreciate you all so much. It really blesses me. And but the other, I guess it was about a week ago, Crystal from BagODay, she went to Michael's. They were having a sale on this new yarn I bought. I think I shared it with my last video or the one before, where I got this yarn at Michael's where it was like $9.99, and I used my 40% off, and I only got 2 of them. And so, but she was there and they were having, I think it was like 40% off. But I ended up getting these instead of $9.99. I ended up getting these for $4.79. So it's the new cotton colors from Loops and Threads, and this is the color Dune. Now I'm going to try to go fast because my videos cut off if I'm on too long, so I'm going to try to go fast and get it all in before it cuts off. But this is the color Dunes, and these have 394 yards, they're 7 ounces, 360 meters, and they're 200 grams. And they're number 4, and you machine wash and warm and lay flat to dry. And I really love these colors. I had bought this, you know, the day I went to Michael's when they wasn't on sale. So, and then I got this color. This is, both of these are Dunes. Yeah, I didn't know I put 2 Dunes up here. Did I forget another color? I think I meant to grab this one. That might be Dunes too. It is, but that was Dunes. And then I got this color, Sherbert, and I thought they were real pretty and summery looking in springtime. This is 100% cotton, and it's a nice cotton. It's not rough at all. In fact, I like the feel of it. It's rather soft to me, and it's like a thin 4. But I made this out of the one I got last time when I went, before they got them on sale, and I'll show that to y'all in a minute. But that's the color Sherbert. Then I got, oh, I like this color too. This is Sunrise. It's got the dark pinks and the golds and the orange, and it's just really pretty. And Sandy from Left is Right Crochet, she helped me fix my video so that my writing won't be backwards, and I am so thankful for that, Sandy. Thank you so much. She explained it. I went right to it and got it done, and I'm so excited about it because I didn't like the backwards writing. And I had gotten some yarn, you know, last time I had bought some yarn from a friend of mine, and it was some yarns I'd never seen before, and you couldn't hardly read the writing backwards because it was from another country or somewhere. Like, I don't know what kind of language it was. This is the color Coral, and it's purples and blues and light greens and oranges and gold. Very pretty. I got that one. And then they had these are the cream cottons, and they're 90%, I think they're 90%, no, they're 87% cotton and 13% nylon, and these were on sale for $4.79, normally $10, might as well say $10. And this is the color Coral, and it's really soft. That's just enough nylon in there just to really make it soft. and it's the number 4. 432 yards, 7 ounces, 395 meters, and 200 grams. But it's pretty summertime color. And then I got one in Dusty Mint. It's pretty. Let me get up close so y'all can see the label better. This is the Cream Cotton Loops and Threads. And this is the Cotton Colors by Loops and Threads. This is 100% cotton. And then I got one in blue. It's Country Blue. Ain't that pretty? And then I got one, well, I got 3 of the mustard because I love this mustard color. Ain't that pretty? And you could probably mix and match some of these variegated with the solids. I mean, I don't know about that one, but you know. But I was so excited. And then they had the Mandarin yarn, the big hanks. You know, one time I bought the little hanks that's hanging up there. But these are the big hanks, and they were on sale for $2.97. And I got this purple color. It's called Purple Cream. But ain't that pretty? And it's got 243 yards, 3.5 ounces, 222 meters, and 100 grams. And I think I heard my cats fighting. 90% acrylic and 10% nylon. So I'm trying to make this quick. Go see about my cats. This is a Tangy Coral. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. This sinus infection. Pink Rose. And Baby Blues. $2.97. That's good. Okay. Out of these little hanks that I got up here, I made this new shawl by Kristen Abdal, and it's what is it? I wrote it down. I thought. It's by Kristen Abdal. I put the pattern in the description box. And she's got these little baubles. She's got a tutorial, and I put it in the links. But I thought it was cute. I didn't make it real big because I hated changing those colors that many times. But I like working with this yarn. But I don't have a where you can cake up your yarns when they're in those tanks. I don't have one of those Swift, whatever you call them. So I put my pillows up in my bed where I could sit up good, and I raise my knees up like this, and I put my hanks around my knees while I'm watching TV, and I make my little balls out of them. So that helps. Because when I figure out how to do that to keep them from, I had yarn barf everywhere. But this was made out of those cotton Loops and Threads cotton yarn that just come out. I thought it come out really pretty. And this is Kiki Crochet, her Granny Mesh stitch shawl. And I just added little bling to it, little bling, to make it like this. So if you wore a tank top or something in the summertime and you didn't want the whole thing over you, but you want to be covered a little bit, you can put it over your shoulders like that instead of the whole thing, and have it like that. And I put the little tassels on it, and then I put these little ties, and you can adjust them to wherever you want them to fit you. And if you just wanted to take the ties off, you could. I just added this to it. She just had it as a shawl, but I just made those chain stitched, and then I slip stitch back through tighten it a little bit, you know, make it more sturdier. And then I added these purple little gems or buttons or whatever you want to call them, with some cotton thread to the ends of it to give it a little bling. But you can take those off if you want to. You don't have to keep them on like that. You can just take them off and wear it, you know, just as a shawl. But I love this. I love this cotton yarn. It's so nice. So you can just make you some of those little ties to put on it, and you know, and that'd be pretty. Okay, I think that's all I got done. Is my finished objects was that Kristen Odddoll shawl and that one. I want to do a few little shout outs. I'm sorry I seem like I'm rushing, but my cats was out there, seemed like they were fighting, but I think they're okay now. But if I go over 15 minutes, my camera just shuts off. But I have a few shout outs, and I'm always afraid I'm going to miss people, and I do, because there's so many of y'all yarny YouTubers out there that I watch. There's no way I can name them all, but I found a couple of new ones, or one new one, and her name is Brenda Estes, and her channel is Bless This Home with Love, and I have really enjoyed her. She's got a great personality. She tickles me, especially the other night when she was talking about her husband was going to go to bed. It was getting kind of late, and she said, well, let me go in the bathroom real quick before you go in there. And when she came out, she had her makeup on, her lipstick on. He said, where are you going? She said, nowhere, I'm going to make a video. He said, oh, okay, well, you go make your video. But I thought that was funny, because we probably all do that, run in the bathroom to see. Of course, I don't look like I've run in the bathroom and did anything. But anyway, so Brenda Estes, and she has another channel. It's just got her name, Brenda Estes. And it's like she talks about the Bible, has Bible study, just fellowshipping. And I really love that channel too. It's very soothing, and you never know, we learn stuff every day, and it's good to be you know, to talk about the Lord. And then we have Angelia at the little Zinnia patch. Me and her have so much in common. She likes antiques, she likes auctions, she likes thrift stores, she likes crochet, and she makes some of the prettiest stuff. And so check her out. I'll leave her in the description box. All these that I name, I'll leave in the description box. And then I've called her out before, but it's Tracy at Crochet Rosetti. She also has a Facebook group, and she is one talented lady. I can't say it enough. I know I've said it before in other videos, but you never know what this girl's gonna do. I mean, she's into everything. She can do anything. It doesn't matter what it is, and it's all beautiful. I told her if she had a boutique or something that I could go to, I would just probably go nuts in there, because she makes all those beautiful gnomes. She made a little gnome house. She paints, like my little mouse I've got hanging up there. She painted that. She paints really good, and crochets out of this world, and she loves color, and everything just looks so happy and bright and cheerful. And I just really love her channel, so check her out. And then Crochetma for Life. She's from Georgia. I've called her out before because I really like her. She's very talented too. She crochets beautifully. And I love going on her walks. Her husband has passed back through their woods, and she walks and chats. And I really enjoy that. I love it. And then Petra's Happy Place. I'm pretty sure y'all all probably know Petra. And I just love watching her. She's very uplifting to you, and she's a very good teacher, and I really like her. And Boltz with Yarn and Hook, Cheryl. I have not seen her on YouTube in a while, but she's been busy trying to get all of her stuff together so she could start making bags, and I don't know what else, but she makes critters. She's very talented. And I miss you, Cheryl, if you're watching my channel. I miss you, and I always look forward to your videos. So I hope you'll be back on again soon, and I hope everything is going good with you. And Dina at Homespun Fun, I really like her. She just got a new puppy. that she adopted, and it's, oh, it's so precious. And then she's got the 2 cats, and she crochets, and she talks about life, and she's just very sweet, and I just love visiting with her on her channel and watching her. That's just a lot of people. And I want to thank Madonna Ballard for shouting me out on her channel, because I really appreciate that, Madonna. And I noticed I've got quite a few more subscribers, and so a lot of my friends have done zoomed on up there to 1,000, like the Yarn Hag Ryan. I think she might be at 1,000. I know she's over what I am, and I think she started her channel way after I did it. But she is so energetic, so giving, so kind, very funny, sense of humor, and I just really love her. Her name's Ryan. It's the Yarn Hag Ryan. And who else? It's just so many. I can't name everybody. I just love you all. And I mean, I just do. But I want y'all to remember to continue to pray for Crochet Eh Sandy's sister Sharlene. I think she had another treatment a few days ago. So, and they're still having her where she's selling off raffle tickets on her channel. So check out Crochet Eh in Canada, and pray for her sister Sharlene. And then I saw where Crystal from Chronically Crochet, she had been away visiting with her family and grandbabies and all, and she's back, and she's not doing good, bless her heart. She so please pray for her. And Linda, just a crochet sister, pray for her. And that was so sweet. Madonna had a live the other day, and all of us got in there and prayed for Linda, so I hope she's feeling better. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe the more who pray, the better. But God always listens to us when we pray. And sometimes, but He always knows what's best. And He's always with us no matter what happens. And I just thank the Lord for that. But yeah, He loves to hear from us. And we just prayed and prayed for Linda. And I hope she's doing better. Y'all pray for my husband. He's been having trouble with his ankle and his back. So remember my husband in your prayers. Just so many who need prayer. We just pray for each other. And, you know, we all have problems. If we don't have a problem today, more than likely we're going to have one tomorrow. But there's always problems and ups and downs. And we just have to just take one day at a time. And I know with me, I'm always in pain with my back and my hip. And I'm thankful I can walk, because there for a while I couldn't walk very good when my back first started bothering me before I had my surgery. But I'm walking now. It hurts, but I walk. And if I don't do a lot of flexion, you know, I'm okay. But we just have to pray for one another. And I think everybody, the older we get, the more aches and pains we get. The rain is gone here in Alabama. It's blue skies outside, cool temperatures, and I'm loving it. Well, I'm going to get off of here real quick and go feed my kitties and see about supper. And I hope I didn't bore you. And if you haven't joined my channel or subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you as a Yarny friend. So hit the subscribe button down below this channel. Down below this video. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. And leave comments, because I love hearing from everybody. I get some of the sweetest, beautiful compliments. And and the other day when Madonna shouted me out, she complimented my hair. Thank you, Madonna. But my hair is so dry and so thick. I probably need to cut it for the summertime. But thank you all for all your sweet comments. And oh, pray for Cinnamon Stitches. She's been sick. And bless her heart, she can hardly talk with her throat and everything. But pray for her. I don't want this to cut off on me, y'all. So I don't know how many minutes I'm at. But thank you all that have subscribed to me. And I love you all. And I love having you as a Yarny friend. And you all bless me so much. And I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to be back on again soon. And I hope my button works this time. But I love y'all. Bye.